The melting of the Greenland ice sheet affects acid would increase the level of the oceans by 7 meters.
What's going on, guys? I know y'all come to my page because of the comedy and I just play around on here. And I don't get political very often. Sometimes I have some things to say about things. I live in Texas. I was just in Eagle Pass and I've got some videos I need to show you guys. Because you're watching the news, whether it's CNN or Fox, you're letting these news media idiots get you riled up against each other. Let me show you some videos that might just calm your ass down and make you turn off the TV. Watch.
Yes, I have some videos we are going to look into, but before we go into that, George Soros' Texas cash infusion shows Democrats are afraid of losing. There is something going on. The move by left-wing billionaire George Soros to pour measure cash into turning Texas blue in 2024 shows Democrats are afraid of the government momentum in the state Republican candidate. This is concerning. Myria told the Washington Examiner in an interview, Soros personally has transferred at least $100,000 since August 2023 to the Democratic Party Executive Committee in Cameron County, which is part of the Lone Star State 34 Congressional District, where Floyd is seeking to unseat Representative Vincent. This is to tell you how desperate these people are. At the World Economic Forum, we also what the Sunday trying to call out Trump for things we already know.
We just heard this point about untrustworthy people, and we talked about things in the United States like checks and balances, which aren't written anywhere but are customs. And one man, Donald Trump, literally came in and just took that all away. But when I see this, when I look at this, more globally regarding democracy, I also say to myself, when was this great time that everybody got along so well and things were going so great? I mean, I think I think that we really have to be careful here in this nostalgia for a time past, because a lot of the reactions we're seeing in society are actually reactions to positive things like.
Yes, I played this video again to remind you of this. They are panicking about Trump and the Republican winning reason they took up a decision to pour in money into Texas. What is going on? Now we have the situation of the border. There is a video, this man you saw, he had a lot to say. It is going viral on social media, and it is important we take an exclusive look into this. Take a look at this.
Receiving over $1 million from Soros, the Texas Majority PAC boasts the motto, "Let's turn Texas blue." How many times have you heard that, right? The organization seeks to elect statewide Democrat officials by researching the most effective strategies to accomplish this goal. The Texas Organizing Project PAC received $250,000 from Soros. And placing their mission's emphasis on Black and Latino voters, TOP focuses on reaching the minority communities in Texas to shift the state's political leaning. However, the group has also been linked in recent years to bailing out hundreds of inmates with severe criminal records. And after the organization was linked to Soros in the past, former candidate for Harris County Judge Alexandra Mueller said on social media that TOP works year-round to elect candidates in favor of dismantling the criminal justice system. So no surprise when it comes to the Soros donation.
Yes, taking a look at this tweet, WEF Caught orchestrating U.S. border crisis from military bases in Panama. This lady tweeted this, take a good look at America. The U.S. government abandoned Panama, the American crown jewel of Latin America. The United States military compounds are either totally run down or worse, occupied by globally psychopaths. We barreled the canal and gave it away. The first ship to transit the canal after we gave it to Panama was from China. Today, China has massive presence all over Central and South America. Your government let that happen.
Turn off the TV. Watch this. All right, so this is the wall, the fence that we put up. And they put up a secondary fence because they opened the gates. There's some armed guards with some pretty serious weaponry. Pretty intimidating, right? Here's your razor wire in between the two bridges that are in the entrances into Mexico and also the entrance to Eagle Pass. There's some Hummers, some more guys, right? We're protecting, we're keeping them out. This is 0.5 miles from that area. 0.5 miles from where they set up their cameras. 0.5 miles from where they have all the people there. And it's right down the road. I left this long to show you just how short of a drive it is for us to get to a point where all that we just saw does not matter. And they're just getting you riled up against each other because it's election time. And right about here is where you're going to see it. What's that? Where are the armed guards? Where are the AR-15s? Where's the razor wire? Where's the gates? That's half a mile from where the media is blowing up that Texas versus the feds, that we're having this big battle. So that was one gate. That was the very first gate that I saw. We drove down a little bit more. There's one. It had a chain on it. So you keep driving down the road. You got Trump's wall doing its job. This one has never even had a gate. So to me, it doesn't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, liberal, libertarian. It doesn't matter what you are. And you're posting about this Texas versus the feds and we could have a civil war. I'm telling you right now, if a civil war breaks out, it's not because there's something good to fight over. It's because it's election time. It is because the news media is corrupt and you need to turn the TV off. I don't care what news media you watch.
Yes, this is serious. When you take a look at what is going on now, ask yourself, why is this border issue, on the media right now? Because it is election period. The mainstream media is carrying this to a level I don't get it. Like the World Economic Forum is trying to take over Panama. I will do an investigation to actually see if this story is true, because people post things now just for clicks.
Why are you guys making it easier for people to enter the country illegal?
Stand up for his liberal democracy.
It's laughable that you would, or anyone would, describe Davos as protecting liberal democracy. And elites tell us that open borders and even illegal immigration are okay.
And divided by class.
My spirit name is Ozawa Makwa. To my work.
And coming as a white man.
Last week or so, right? Yeah. That old world vision is rearing its head again that says the people cannot be trusted to self-govern. They'll ruin themselves, right?
No, you want people to get rid of cows? Are you sure